Okay. Hello, ciao, ciao. Hello. Oh my goodness. Someone was already in chat. Hello, James. I guess due to time differences, it would be like 8 a.m. somewhere else. There's always VODs, VOD watchings and all that. But yeah, hello everyone. It's been like a long while. It's kind of my fault for a lot of things. um, my My tracking's gonna be a bit odd. I'm using an iPad right now, so if I seem kind of weird, it's lighting and tracking and all that. I hope I'm coming in okay audio-wise, because last time was sad and both sad and hilarious in a way. And I was just being too stubborn. Um, yeah. But yeah, how's everyone doing? It's been like a while, or a long while, it feels like to me. Eh, hold on. Ooh, okay. It's odd. Hmm. Okay. I'm looking at my stream and it's thing, so hopefully this stream will go fine enough. Um, Essentially, I wanted to do a bit of catching up. And the original idea was like I make the thumbnail and I go on that with the title. And the title is going to be related to ocean waves or something like that. And then I changed it again to hmm, something like waxing waves. And then it's like, no, I want something kind of silly. So um that's what I have in the title. It's sort of a joke and all that. But where have I been and what have I been up to? Um Goodness, where should I start? Um it started around, let's say, like the 7th of this month. So a little bit after my vacation week. Um I was hold on. I was at work. I was working and all of that throughout the week. And there was 3 consecutive days of work and a few more after that. And there was a lot on the job. There was a lot that I had to deal with and take care of, and a lot of clientele because I work in retail and blah, blah, blah. And I don't know. It was like it had been like 2 years since my last vacation week, and I had forgotten what some of the repercussions on that job was about when it came to coming back from vacation week, because sometimes jobs can be a little like that. Don't ask me why. And then all of a sudden, I get so much work dumped on me that um It's like, "Oh, okay, I get it. Oh, I'm back to work, blah, blah, blah. Oh, silly, I get it." So I'm working a lot and I'm doing so much so that I am taking out other people's trash and garbage. And management also wasn't too agreeable. The department manager was fine. It was like the head manager. Um, they were okay until the second day of my 3 days working. And I call it oh, and by the way, that kind of shit. Like, you're talking to your manager in the office and they're like, "Oh, and by the way," and stuff like that. So they by the way'd me. Whoops. And they pulled a little something that I knew that there was a possibility of, but I didn't want to be that cynical. I wanted to be the better adult, but no. Cynicism had to slap me on the ass and say, "Wake up, girly." So yeah, I smelled the roses all right. And they struck me for absences for when they said I was fine with said absences. This was in the latter half of February. So they didn't just lie to me. Um, they didn't want to hear anything that I said. Um, they were very quick to rush me out of the office too. So that was the start of it. Or the second half, besides all the work that I was, like, swimming in the irony. Um, and then the 3rd day came, and it was a tsunami's worth of I felt like I was running a daycare center that was, I don't know, the size of 3 office buildings. I don't know how else to put it. It was nuts and a lot. And the thing about burnout, sometimes you gotta kinda tough it out, especially when you don't have much of a choice in the matter. I was toughing it out for, mind you, 3 years and 4 months. I'm a tough gal. Um, and then the 4th day came, and it was 5 minutes, legit 5 minutes before I had to clock in for work on my shift. And then I turned in my apron and name tag and left. I don't know if it was the vacation week that I took a little prior that jolted me away from this psychosis of work, but I needed it, even though my streams during my vacation week were crunchy. I keep on thinking how my audio came across like a potato chip bag in a rock tumbler. It was awful. The only reason why I kept that one VOD from Twitch was the like quickly thrown on the first like few seconds disclaimer bit where I was like, I still wanted to keep this VOD because I was really feeling myself that day. I don't know if I wanna keep up the VOD now. I sometimes delete VODs, I'll admit, like, some where my, mental state was not all that pretty, or say I was boo-hooing in stream or something. Like, I think I've only done that maybe once or twice. Other than that, I'm not quick to, delete streams or VODs or whatever. But that Twitch stream, I don't know. I'm gonna mull it over some. So yeah, I quit my job and it was odd. It's been since how long was it ago? I'd say latter half of 2020 since I last abruptly quit a job. Normally, I wouldn't do that unless the workplace was like fucked up, toxic, or was just so stressful that my health was failing, which was the case from the latter half of 2020. Uh, I don't remember if I've ever said that on a stream. Probably did and just forgot. Anyways, it was my mental health for this one, but also just, huh. It was like the burnout was just getting too heavy. There's a lot of times where I articulate on feelings alone, and what I was feeling was I was carrying too much weight on my back, so to speak. And realistically, I am just one person, and it was just enough was enough. And I'm not a fan of quitting. I'm not. Especially this kind of leaving a job. It was a bit too abrupt for my taste. Because I did not have a plan B. That was like the original idea was to neatly look somewhere else and then transition from one to another. And I didn't do that this time. It's like sort of second time that I've done this. Um, but after getting a second opinion, it wasn't that bad. So yeah, I'm currently sifting through the online applications and seeing what else I can get here in a matter of a few weeks. And I've been kind of in my I don't know why. I guess I'm a bit of a workaholic, and ever since I quit, which was on the 10th, I've been sort of sitting in sad girl mode, and I don't mean to be. I'm not like that. That not too much has been going on. Um I've been trying to get my shit together. Um and this was sort of out of the blue, stream-wise, because I was sitting there like at my computer and I'm like, I'm making myself interact more on Twitter and social media because why not? I don't hardly do that. So why don't I make myself stream? Because I haven't done that in a long time. And I have a YouTube channel for that. So I was thinking about taking this little chat bit to Twitch but I realized, oh, wait a minute. I haven't streamed on YouTube in so long. What am I thinking? I might stream on Twitch, without the audio crunch, of course. I'd say, I don't know. Let me look at a calendar real quick. Um, mhm, it's right on me. Oops. Oh my goodness. It's all these. Okay, calendar on the phone. Good Lord. Where did the time? I'm so fucking hell. I am a workaholic. I was so dependent on work for like dates and stuff. I didn't realize like I knew today was the 22nd, but I wasn't really paying attention like, oh, it's the 22nd. Oh my God, where'd the time go? Oh, yeah, I think I'll stream on Twitch next Monday or Tuesday for the hell of it. It might be another DMC4 gameplay stream for the hell of it. Um, shit, what happened? There we go. Um, I really loved that stream, like on Twitch the last time I played DMC4 there. But I want to kind of do sort of a redo in a way. That way it's like better for people to watch because I improved my audio by consulting someone who is smarter than Yep. I consulted a sound engineer. His name is Shino, and he is also a VTuber, an indie VTuber on YouTube. Um, I might link his channel like in the description after the stream is done for the hell of it. But it is thanks to him that my audio has improved. I want to do more. Like, he gave me sort of a rundown on how I should approach like my audio and stuff. And I was just being too dependent on one fucking equalizer. I only use equalizers to boost my vocal cords, to boost my voice. I have weak vocal cords, so no matter the quality of the mic, it is me. It is a person problem. So I need to rely on some sort of technology to boost me. I need to sit on a booster because I'm so tiny. I never thought of that until now, but heck. Oh my God. I haven't sat on a booster seat since I was like well under the age of 10. Oh my gosh. Uh, anyways. Okay. I'm just checking something because I got a notification on my phone. Oh, come on. Yep. Oh my gosh. The speaking of like how I mentioned like, oh, I'm making myself interact on social media more, like I made a reply tweet on Gooseworks like crazy pic, and I was like, "It's pretty," and I had like a Sailor Moon gif where the eyes are sparkling and stuff. It has 1,812 views and 13 likes just because I was ooh-wooing the picture. I love Gooseworks. I love her sense of humor. But I'm really happy to see that. I want to interact more with people as a VTuber, but in a normal sense. Um, I'm slowly but surely trying to get myself out there because I knew, like, huh, I don't do much and it's just gonna look like some lychee V tweeter. So I should mean what I say and say what I mean and actually do shit. So if I were to do something, not in a clout chasey douchebaggy way, like if I mean to network in a nice way, I want to show that, hey, I'm not after anything ultra specific. I'm just literally the original idea for my content was just to fuck around and have fun with the format. That's it. Speaking about that, I also have two very soonish future stream ideas. And I'm not quite sure which one I want to start with. Um, let's see. Let's bring it up. Or no, I don't wanna. Let's see if I can do this. Uh, hmm. Ooh. Okay. Just a second. Hold on. How do I get rid of that? Mm, mm, or mm, mm, mm. Okay. It's acting like I spelled it wrong, but I didn't. Mm, mm, mm. Eh. Okay. Okay, that's just a silly typo. There we go. Mm, okay. Hold on. Oh, okay. I'm going to run a random poll. Hold on. Hmm, no? Hold on. Oh, what am I doing? I capitalized it. Ooh, don't do that. I know how to spell. Jeez. Mm, okay, come on. I'm not allowed to do that. Shoot. Okay. I'm gonna run a poll and I have two games lined up for very like streams that'll be coming up very soon. Um Possibly tomorrow, but I don't know which one I want to start with, so I'm going to flop it on screen now. Every time I say flop, I just think of ragdolls. Don't ask me why. It has nothing to do with me. It'd be funny. Oh, okay. I was fucking around with a poll. I didn't realize what you were doing, Cha-Cha, but that's cool. I'm just being ditzy. I'm sorry. But yeah, I just a few days ago bought Power Wash Simulator and I kept seeing people play it. I'm just like, ooh, I want to play it too. But I don't know. I do want to continue with Star Rail though, like its main with its main plot. Cause I'm still like what the fuck was it? I know the seas got parted and all of that, so that was part of it and all that. Mm, looks like Power Wash Simulator is winning. So I might start with that first. And I already made the thumbnail. Like, I pre-make thumbnails all the time. Like, I start them. And then I kind of finish them like a few days before a stream. Or sometimes like the day of, like a few hours before. And are you interested in trying? I've been seeing a lot about that. Um, I might get into that in the near future. Um, I've been seeing some conflicting back and forths about it, like review wise. I don't know. Should I wait until all the other gotcha bros sort of beta test it for me, or should I just dive right in? I don't know. But it looks neat. Saw the trailer for it and all that. It just opened. Oh, wondered if it was like in beta or something before. I don't know. Hmm. I might do that, but it would make sense to do that game now that I think about it, because I'm such a gotcha baby. Um, so I'm gonna do Power Wash Simulator first, which will be tomorrow, same time, same day, same platform, and all that. Um, I didn't know what I wanted out of a thumbnail, but I think the title and the thumbnail is gonna be pretty good. Um, I was gonna call the title something else for the stream, but I decided on something kind of simple. So, yeah. Power Wash Simulator it is! Woo! Okay, and, since it's getting towards the end of the month, mm, I wonder what other games I wanna play. Because I don't wanna be too redundant. I don't have too much that I've explored in my library too. Mm, see. Um, oh, apps. It is. Uh, I'll figure it out later. But yeah, I do have a bunch of Valve games. I don't remember if I've ever talked about that. I might have, and because my memory's bad, I might be repeating myself, so I'm sorry. But I have a bunch of Valve games as like an apology from Steam from like 2015 because I bought like the first Steam controller, like actual official, and it claimed it was compatible with what I was using, which was a MacBook at the time for video games. Fucking stupid me. And I thought, "Oh, I can play Portal with this," and it worked for a few months, and then that was it. And then Valve was like, "Oh, we're sorry. Here's a bunch of games as an apology." And I don't think I touched any of them. So, just gonna blip that out of existence since I already know what I'm doing. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, um, I might in the future just sort of have goofy streams of just plain Valve games like Team Fortress 2 and stuff. Um, I think I have other games too that, hold on. Oh my goodness, that's so wrong. I didn't mean to do that. Let me bring that back up. Let's see. I have oh, should I even like I have FPSs too. Is Counter-Strike considered an FPS? I've never thought to bother. Like, I think I tried playing an FPS a long time ago. Um, I was really bad at it. Um, I'm kind of afraid to pick it back up again or some form of FPS because, oh my goodness, would I want to even bother with that? I have Half-Life, Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2, Episode 2, a bunch of Half-Life as well. Yep, there's Team Fortress 2 and blah blah blah. Uh, Left 4 Dead 2. Eh, goodness. Yeah, the last FPS that I played was Halo 3. And that was when it was like popular. So that there's your Easter egg. Week. um I don't think to save my life that I'd be playing games like Counter-Strike. I don't know who does nowadays. If you do, that's your thing. Uh, but I might do a Valve game appreciation, like Stream Week or something like that, just for the hell of it. Because I really like their games. Stuff. But first, I will do fun times and power washing. Yeah. I generally don't like FPS games. Tried Left 4 Dead first time. Surprisingly fun. I mean, I might try that upon viewer recommendation. So I might do that. I'm just kicking myself that yes, I got a bushel of games as like a sorry it didn't work with your stupid fucking platform at the time. But I'm still kicking myself because I think for that controller that just now sits in a box collecting dust, I think that cost me like $60. So I was just the beta bitch. Beta testing something that just flopped. No one develops for Mac, I swear to God. It's sad. The kind of funny. Oh well. At least I don't try to rely on Apple products as much. Yes, I'm using an iPad for tracking right now, but that's just one product. Yes. Speaking of this fucking thing, oh my God. I bought from the Apple store a skinny ass $25 cord for the iPad. I was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna use it as for charging and have it connected to my computer and blah blah blah." My computer doesn't recognize it. Straight from Apple itself. And my computer's like, "I don't know that bitch." What the fuck? It's good for USB charging in an outlet, but not in a computer. Joke's on me. That much worse, I guess. I bought this like sometime last year, I think. I will never do that again. I will buy an off-brand cord, and I'm sure it'll work 1,000 times better than this shit. What the hell? Trial and error. Oh well. Um, yeah. So I guess I'm over my sad girl bit after leaving my job that felt like my bones were being crushed in a way. I was meaning to leave that job last year and just couldn't. And then this year I could. And it was like, you don't always leave jobs perfectly. So, whatever. Uh, I do want to look for a job where I can schedule things around me streaming more because I want to. I like to. I don't want to be making myself stream. I just want to hit the go live button. That's it. Yeah. Let's see how this is doing. Oh, that's not too bad. I was checking the battery percentage on my iPad. It's not too bad. Uh, it's getting warm in here. Ew. See that. Skip that. Okay. Hmm. Oh, that was me. What the fuck? Never mind. That was me. Mm, I didn't plan too much for this stream, but to explain what I was up to and why I haven't been streaming since my vacation week of Crunchy McCrunch audio. Ugh. I think I might keep that VOD up from Twitch, um, just for the hell of it. I like the subject matters that I was talking about. It's just the crunchy audio. Holy shit. Oh well. Anyways, I think it's a bit of a short. It's a lot shorter than predicted, but this is just an update stream, really. So I think I am going to leave it there. Yes, I'm doing this like for 45 minutes straight, or I've done it 45 minutes straight, rather. That and I just realized my means of speaking have been a bit off. What the fuck? Oh, and as a small note, if a certain someone catches this at all, I am sorry I was an off the wall chatty Cathy in Discord. Um, the subjects just went everywhere and I just sort of nudged it everywhere. So that was on me. I'm not that awkward when it comes to speaking in general. Um, yeah. Sorry about the awkward conversations on Discord. Anyways, that would be all for this time around. Tune in next time as we wash with water and stuff like that. Woo! Bye bye. There we go.